Alright everyone, welcome to Battletech. We're going to have we're gonna have a couple more episodes. I have decided that we are going to in fact do a Flashpoint mission. And, oh, that's not where I find Flashpoint missions. We go to the star map. And, well, we can find them elsewhere, but they kind of pop up, especially, do you see these glowing dots? That's what Flashpoint, it'll just tell us. Engagement like medium, consecutive deployments no, bonus reward rare item, tends required heavy. That's a 2-star mission. What about this one? This one seems more fun. Consecutive, engagement less short, common items, no restrictions. What about this one way over here? Ah, yeah, something like, ooh, a rare mech. Potential requirement light. I wonder what they will do if we try going into that with a heavy mech. So let's take that and head on out. So now we just basically have to wait. But yeah, so I decided I'm going to do at least just one Flashpoint just to kind of wrap the series up. Curious how this is going to work. Is it just going to jump us constantly through there? Or are we going to have to do some traveling? There's a little hang between the transition between... let's wait till the next part. There's a little bit of a hang sometimes between this kind of play and the jump cutscenes. Oh! Moonlighting with an autocannon. While pacing through the mech bound to sleepless night, you stumble across Decker. He's fiddling with a stock autocannon. A jumbled pile of loose metal and wire litter the deck around him. As you approach him, Decker looks up in a sheepish grin and says, hello, Commander. I was just trying to tune this beauty. Maybe get a little more performance out of her? Can you do me a favor and keep this from the Chief, though? He's already shooed me out of here once this week. I'll let him keep working at it. I suppose that was in storage for a reason, so we can afford to lose it if things go wrong. Just be careful, these weapons are meant to destroy mechs after all. Later that week, you get word that Decker is in the med bay. When you visit him, he is grinning from ear to ear despite the bandages. I did it, Commander. The cannon is purring like a kitten now. Well, a kitten that wants to kill mechs. I even managed to replicate the performance spec of the Kaliyama tactical autocannon. At least he's only out for 10 days.
I've got the financial report.
Let's do some engineering. Ship upgrades. Let's continue upgrading the mech bays are fully upgraded. Let's upgrade the travel drive, actually.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
It's going to be... The drive upgrades are going to be not going to be up ready in time. Oh, well. I was just starting to wonder if they are going to force us to take light mechs, or if that's just like the minimum they'll let us take. Because we might have to abort the contract if they don't let us take in our assault mechs. Because I don't think I own any light mechs at this point. I have the Blackjack, but that's about it. Everything else is heavier assault. Probably makes sense to do most of the work on the drive system when the engines are off anyways, though. I think this might be the last... I'm hoping this is the last jump. Nope. That's a nice shot. And we've arrived. Let's see if they'll let us do this with our assault mechs. Oh, interesting. Prototype high orbit of Devender saying, Commander Luigi, before we begin, you must understand that the matters we're about to discuss are to be held in the highest confidence. You are not to repeat anything you are told today, not to anyone, and not ever. Am I understood? We're professionals, Force Commander. That you can definitely tell is a generated string. We know how to keep our mouths shut. Very good, Mr. Livery. I'll hold you to it. 6 months ago, an Ardurian defense contractor called Black Caldera Defense stole a prototype Battlemech, a Raven, from Hellespont Industrials on Cian. In their intervening time, they have labored on behalf of Dame Catherine Humphreys to reverse engineer it, presumably for the benefit of the Ardurian military. Now the Capellans are laying siege to Fangerholm, and they're on the verge of taking their prototype back. If they succeed, they will maintain unilateral access to the revolutionary new technology that the Raven was built upon. For the sake of the Inner Sphere as a whole, that cannot be allowed to happen. I want you to find the Raven, recover it, and bring it back to me. What is this Raven exactly, and why is it so important? It is electronic warfare. Ooh. I've been wondering when I was going to find one of these. Electronic weapon platform in Battlemech form, sensor disruption, ECM, a whole suite of game-changing technologies, all packed into the chassis of a single, high-speed scout. As I said, it's still in the prototype stage. Even the Capellans haven't actually deployed a Raven on the battlefield yet, but they will soon enough, and when that happens, we're going to need one too. If all of this is true, why would you wait until the 11th hour to do anything about it? The Duchy of Undrian is the province of the Free Worlds League. You could have deployed troops to the Fangerholm months ago. If we'd known sooner, we would have acted sooner. Regrettably, neither Dame Catherine nor Black Elder Defense saw fit to inform us of their plans. Neither did they tell us when House Leo sent a fleet to Fangerholm to reclaim its stolen property. Indeed, we've done everything they can to keep us in the dark. If it wasn't for the watchful eye of Safe, we would have no idea that any of this was even happening. Alright, we understand. How can we help? I want you to locate the Raven and bring it back to me in one piece. To that end, you will rendezvous with Bravo Lance of the 5th Defenders of Ardurian. Their leader, Umbra, is a niece of mine, and she has operational knowledge of Black Caldera's holdings. We were in contact, and Umbra has agreed to turn against Dame Catherine. She and her Lances are patriots. They know enough to prioritize the League as a whole over their own little corner of it. Are you sure you can trust them? As well as I trust anyone, Bravo Lance has seen the folly of Dame Catherine's ambition firsthand. 2/3 of their company has died to protect her secrets, and their own mechs are on the verge of falling apart. Umbra is a woman of integrity, and even if she weren't, Bravo Lance has ample motive to see this operation through. I've already agreed to repatriate them to Atreus when the job is done. I offered them a fresh start, and they were all too eager to accept it. Can't blame them for that. We'll rendezvous with Bravo Lance and see what they have to say. Very good, Commander. Bring Raven the Raven, and your company will be well rewarded. I'll speak to you again when the task is complete. So, let's just go ahead and do it. That's a big heavy mech, but I am kind of fond of the Highlander. Oh, max 55 tons. Oh, we can't do this. Yeah, we don't have the mechs for this, unfortunately. So yeah, they do restrict that. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to find a different one then. Let's go back to the contracts. I guess we have. Oh, we have to travel there to pick up the flashpoints, I guess. Oh, actually, we pick up flashpoints from the map, I guess. Oh, this one. Does this one require heavy mechs? Entering like medium, consecutive deployments, tension requirements, no restrictions. We're going to do this one.
Bio command. Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Oh boy, it's noble. It's not like I'm the only noble-born person on the ship, says Queen Bee, slumping low in her gesture. I mean, there's you. Why can't Medusa harass you about their stupid ideas? Apparently, when Queen Bee asked to speak to you privately about something Darius would understand, it was about the trials and tribulations of being nobility. Well, what is Medusa's idea, you ask? I don't know. Something about cooling systems. You want me to use my connections to get the idea to people who can implement it. And he doesn't believe me when I say that my birth doesn't automatically open doors like that. And even if it did, I can't waste on bullshit. Queen Bee gives you a plaintive look, clearly hoping for advice or at least sympathy. Yeah, she needs to deal with it herself. Oh, come on, Queen Bee. Aren't you used to your connection? Aren't you using your connections right now? If you can't find a way to handle this, I'd rather you pass it on to your own relatives than me. I have work to do. Queen Bee flushes. Commander, you're right. I'm sorry. I should have known better than expect you to be simple about that. Oh,
Got a
poor
new
Queen
financial
Bee. But at the
report.
same time, that's really none of my business. That really isn't any of my business at all. Yeah, poor Queen Bee. Oh, the low spirits will probably expire by the time we arrive at our destination. Not that I was probably going to take Queen Bee anyways. Can I just fast forward this? I'm just going to turn this off and I'll come back when we've arrived. So we're a few days out still. I decided to start recording just because I just noticed that we're traveling to the Lindsay system. And that was... I know a whole bunch of people with the name... I know a whole bunch of girls named Lindsay, but I haven't talked to any of them in like 10 years. But I just suddenly had this as I was watching this thing scroll by, so I started reminiscing about high school and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I need to, yeah. I don't have any funny stories or anything to share with these people, but about these girls. But I just thought it was amusing that I was going down memory lane. All right, if we don't bypass the faulty interlock, we're looking at a 17% drop across the board. Medusa's animated, practically shouting, and you try to remember how you got drowned into this argument. Apparently, with his technical background, Medusa thinks he's identified a serious flaw in the cargo's secondary power interlock. For her part, Dr. Martin insists the interlock is working correctly. We're lucky it's only 17%. That isn't the interlock. These systems have just missed several centuries worth of annual maintenance. Your plan could potentially expose the entire central core to an overload. Only if it doesn't work, Medusa fires back. Test the idea, don't implement it. You say, Dr. Martin, can you run a small-scale test to find out what would happen? She frowns at you and then says, I suppose it's worth examining. She turns to Medusa to develop a testing plan. Later in the day, Dr. Martin tells you Medusa was both right and wrong. The interlock really is causing a power drop, but there's no safe way to route around it. Add to the growing pile of Argo issues we have no way to fix. Yep, this thing is ancient. Alright, let's start this. Yes, let's abandon the current Flashpoint. There's nothing I can do about that. The long hunt, high orbit above Lindsay. Okay. Commander, thank you for heeding my call. You'll forgive me if I'm not my usual jovial self. We have important matters to discuss. You don't look like you're a jovial man, Reynald. He sounds sober, Exo. Something was seriously wrong. Oh, Yang. You have our full attention, Shugo Yamaguchi, I think is how that would be pronounced. How can we be of service? I just arrived from Shalkala in the heart of the Combine. A massacre recently took place there. An entire farming village put to the torch. Its people slaughtered by a monster in a Davian uniform. My agents have tracked the responsible party, Colonel Basile Lees of the AFFS, to the system. I want you to help me deliver the coordinators. Oh, I forgot to finish reading that. That's what I was hoping to hear. I know you could count on you. I'll provide you with the coordinates of a stronghold on the planet's surface. My agents tell me that Lees is ensconced himself inside. Bring it down on his head and crush his soldiers in the rubble. No offense, Shugo Yamaguchi. I'm surprised that you're taking what Lee did so hard. It's horrible, of course, but you're no stranger to the cost of war. Did you know someone on Shalkala? Abraham Kobayashi. He was the planet's farming minister and an old family friend. Because of the connection, I feel obligated to travel to Shalkala myself. I saw what Lees did with my own eyes, wallowed in the horror of it. No amount of wine can drown out the stench of that much death. Yep, only can't find peace, only justice. So let's do this. I will be right about that, Commander. In fact, I'm counting on it. We'll get you that justice, Shugo Yamaguchi. Colonel Lees is a dead man, you have our word. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's take Decker with us. Yeah, that's quite a few mechs. Let's put Havoc in the Atlas and swap these guys around. The Stalker has got too many weapons to be effective for. So let's put Tim back in. Let's put him in the Battlemaster, actually. And we'll put Decker in the Awesome. And now we let the loading screen roll through. So we're gonna have to get our hands. I'm gonna have to get my hands on some light mechs for the next time that Flash. Well, actually, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do that Flashpoint, but I want to do a Flashpoint just so you can see what it's about. That's basically why I'm doing this, just to kind of cover all the DLC. Because I think Urban Warfare we've covered because we went through a few cityscapes. We covered, I think, one of the DLCs just added a whole bunch of heavy mechs, I think. And then Flashpoints are it's their own little thing. So we're going to do that. Oh, for a second I thought it was already ready. Anyways, destroy Colonel Lee's stronghold. My agents have traced Colonel Basil Lee's to a stronghold in the basin ahead. I want you to raze it to the ground and destroy anything that attempts to protect it. Show this Davian animal what the Draconis Combine does to those who would slaughter its people. Alright. Prepping for combat, waiting for this loading screen to go by, basically is what we're doing. Oh boy. So I still haven't decided what I'm going to be playing after this. I've got a few potential games lined up. I think compliments of a friend of mine. He gave me a few. This friend, I don't subscribe to. Like the Humble Bundle is a great idea. I love the idea of helping support charities. What I don't like about the Humble Bundle is all the junk games you'd be getting with these bundles. So I stopped supporting it a very long time ago. I stopped giving them money. But one of my friends didn't, so he has lots and lots of games that he's hasn't deemed or played yet. So he gave me a few of them. So I might be taking advantage of that. I need to go in with guns blazing, pull the whole structure down top, bury the rat bastard alive. I raise my glass to you and your lance, Commander Luigi. Bring that son of a bitch to justice. Oh, Commander Luigi. Commander of Luigi. Let's take the high ground.
Heading out.
Roger. On the move.
Picked up a blip.
$35-ton mech.
Orders. Moving out.
Let's get a sensor lock on one of these. I think that's an assault turret is what that's supposed to be short for. Oh boy, that's a heavy. Yep, that's an assault turret, alright.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah?
Engaging target.
Oh boy, they have an assault mechanist going. Oh, poor Medusa.
Yep. Roger.
Nice.
That one's gone. They got a sensor lock on me.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Oh boy. That had to hurt.
Oh, they don't like me.
Oh, took a hard hit there.
Ah, look, it's a cicada. That's adorable.
Damage minimal.
What do you need?
You know what? We don't need a lot. So yeah, just
Roger that.
oh god, that poor cicada.
Inflicted some heavy damage. They've got a sensor lock on me. Yes, Commander. Copy that.
That poor cicada. Oh boy, that's a Zeus.
I'm here. On my way.
Alright, that's a Jenner. So don't waste any ammo based weapons on the cicada.
Acknowledge.
Alright, so yeah, he's not going to be that effective.
Engaging target.
Armor holding.
That looks like another assault turret. Yeah, where would that assault turret be even, though? Maybe right there.
Waiting for orders.
How do we want to do this? Let's get line of sight on everyone. Yeah, you know what?
Shot. That one's gone.
Alright, I was right. There's a little turret up there. Oh, look, a catapult. Joy. It's going after Medusa, right? Yep. I think it's time to pull Medusa back.
Oh, they don't like me at all. Standing by. Firing.
Yeah, time to pull Medusa back.
That shot went internal.
Standing by. Understood.
You know what? Just unload everything on that Zeus. We can leave the light mechs behind.
Scored a critical hit.
Engaging jump jets.
Awesome. That's not the awesome though. I know. Oh, that's going to make it easy to take out the Zeus, though. Oh boy.
Weapon system down. Commander. Acknowledged. Sensors locked on.
Really? Is that all the catapult did? Oh, he's probably multi-targeting, isn't he?
Minimal.
Nope.
Engaging multiple targets.
We're not doing too bad, I don't think.
Aye, aye. Let's move.
You know what? Let us precision strike the Zeus. Go up, center torso it, yeah.
Confirmed.
Oh, both legs destroyed. That was effective. That was a lot of things destroyed just now.
Hostile removed. They got a lock on me.
What's up, boss? Moving out. Engaging target.
My armor's melting off.
I forgot Jenners had jump jets.
Receiving you.
Actually, you reserve.
Waiting for the shot.
Curly, you know what to do. I'd have it. Thing is, I don't want him showing his back to those turrets, so we'll do it like that. I don't think that'll give them line of sight on the back of it, so target that, and may as well target that building there with your long-range missiles.
Engaging multiple targets.
Enemy structure is weakening. Not much armor left in that location. Good to go.
Standing by. Acknowledged. Engaging multiple enemies.
Ooh, breaching shot, ignoring cover. Right, because if they only use one weapon, they get a breaching shot thing. That's handy. Completely forgot about that ability.
Ready for orders. Roger. Got it. One less turret. Standing by.
And of course, you've got line of sight on Medusa. Great.
Aye, aye. Firing on target.
Nice.
Aye, aye.
Can't get behind the catapult, unfortunately.
Jump jets.
Alright, can't target that guy, so we'll just finish off the catapult, hopefully.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Nice. Now, I wonder...
I'm here.
Can Decker get line of sight? Oh, Decker get line of sight on both of them.
Acknowledged.
Standing by.
Both legs destroyed. Nice. That little Jenner's in trouble now, though.
Yeah. Position confirmed. Locked on target.
Don't waste any ammo on the Jenner.
Targeting rear armor. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Receiving you. Got it. Acknowledged.
Wow. That's kinda sad.
I'm here. Position confirmed.
Yeah, don't waste any ammo on buildings. Especially since they're not critical.
Structure down. It's history.
Cute. Not that it did anything effective.
I'm here. On my way. Target lock on its rear.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Target eliminated.
Don't waste any ammo.
Aye, aye. Acknowledged.
Waiting for orders. Roger that. Locked on target. Yes, Commander. Heading out. Taking the shot.
You know what? I think it's time to take out that final turret.
Confirmed.
Of course, cavalry.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Did I just do that backwards? I don't think I did, actually.
Engaging target.
Turret destroyed. Just one more building to take down.
Target destroyed.
Orders?
Oh, and I misaligned him, didn't I? Yep.
Orders. Affirmative.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Where is the landing zone? All the way. Oh, of course. It's the enemies are between us and the LZ.
Ready for orders.
Reserve.
Good to go.
Can't get line of sight. Can Havoc get line of sight? Yes, they can. 55. The Thunderbolt, so,
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
I'm here. Coordinates received. Engaging with target. Standing by. Copy that.
I want to take that Thunderbolt down. Yeah, it's a heavy mech.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And fire, left leg.
Aye, aye.
Definitely going to keep Medusa as far back as possible.
I copy.
And of course Medusa missed. Oh hey, they have 2 Thunderbolts. Just great.
Roger.
Oh, and of course I accidentally got out of line of sight of them, so yeah, just...
Commander?
Precision strike. See if you can get that other... Oh, you can't get the left leg, that other leg. So, yeah, just general fire. It's the best we can hope for.
Waiting for orders. position. Reporting critical hit.
And another knockdown. Not actually, that might help again.
Ready for orders. Move order received. Target confirmed.
Okay, we're gonna have to pull our other guy. We should try to get Havoc back so the fire can be spread
I hate
out.
these guys. I'm here. Copy that. Roger.
That really doesn't look like most of that fire hit that left leg. Oh, they can finally see Curly at least.
Engaging jump jets.
So you know what? Let's multi-target.
Engaging multiple targets.
Commander? On my way.
Yeah, that Kintaro still has no structure exposed, but... Oh, there we go. Structure exposed. Oh, the Kintaro ran away.
Yeah. Location confirmed.
Yeah, I think that Thunderbolt is... Yep.
One less target.
Curly moves there. Yeah, we can get line of sight on that Kintaro again. Start finishing it off. So what's exactly exposed? It's just an arm, so...
Engaging multiple targets.
Already we got structure exposed. I wonder what we exposed.
Detected.
Aye, aye.
Oh, left torso. You know what? Actually, let's not waste the precision on that. Yeah, just like that.
Confirmed.
Oh, there we go. Left arm's destroyed. Oh, right arm's destroyed too.
Got past the armor.
Orders? Confirmed. On it.
Well, that Thunderbolt's in trouble
Think I
too.
get something good.
Oh, and it's knocked. Ooh, it's knocked down. We can start targeting its legs. Unless it stands rep right away.
What do you need?
Let's,
Moving out.
let's see. Let's target that leg. It's
Engage
weaker.
target.
And of course it stands right back up. Is it literally advancing? It's advancing and it missed. Oh, it's advancing so it can start using its flamers.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
You know what? So,
Locked on.
Standing by.
center torso is
Understood.
weakened, so we'll start splitting our fire up. Let's do it like that. No. Yeah, let's do it like that.
Roger.
I wonder if the Kintaro is going to start running, because I don't think it has any weapons at this point. Does it? Oh, it just has some short-range missiles. Not enough to save it,
All
though.
weapons committed.
Nope, not enough to save it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Well done, we've managed to wipe it out for it. We can do extraction. I hate to say it, but it looks authentic. But what? He should be dead, buried in a mountain of scrap. Damn it, nothing is ever as easy as it should be. Alright, Samar, keep the bastard on hold. When our people are all present and accounted for, we'll have a word with him. Shugo, you may? I suggest you stay on the line as well. I will, but to listen only. I have nothing to say to that murderous swan.
Mission
He's
successful.
hailing us. Oh, Medusa's out for the count. Let's get some medium mechs. Example, the Kintaro. Also grab let's grab the Cicada as well, just so we have some lighter mechs. The Long Hunt 2, high orbit above Lindsay. Lee is still holding next, so I've got Shugo Yamaguchi on the line as well, but he's muted. You ready to talk to this guy? Put him on screen. Good day to you, mercenaries. If you were trying to kill me, you failed. Of course, that's par for the course for the dragon and its servants, drooling syphilitic mongrels, the lot of you. And I'm the man who will put you down. Shugo Yamaguchi was right, you are an asshole. Sticks and Stones, Commander, but we have more pressing matters to discuss. You have been sent here to hunt me, yes? Well, I've decided to give you a sporting chance. You'll find me in the New Wallen Marsh, at a set of coordinates that I will provide. Come for me and we'll see what your company is made of. Yeah, sure, we'll go to your coordinates and walk right into whatever half-assed traps you set for us. Sounds like a great plan. I'm afraid that's the only left to you. As we speak, I have a half-dozen anti-ship missiles trained on the bloated monastery that you call the Argo. If you attempt to dock with her, I'll blow her out of the sky. Well, shit, that isn't good. I'll leave you to contemplate your predicament, Commander. You tell that drunken fool Yamaguchi that I'll be waiting. This is real bad, boss. If we can't get back up to the Argo, we can't repair or rearm our mechs. I'll pull all my heavy refitting tools off the Leopard ages ago. Understood, Tamara. Put Shugo Yamaguchi on the screen. Hi, Commander. Well, we appear to be faced with a predicament. Why is she on the ship? She should be back up on the Argo. Well, we appear to be faced with a predicament. House Coretta still wants Lee's dead, but he is the butcher of Shalkala. He deserves nothing less, but I won't ask you to walk into an ambush. Your company's too valuable. What other options do we have? Lee's got a target lock on the Argo. We can't pack up and leave. It's possible that you could. If you go north through the desert, I can lead you to Lindsay's only military sensor array. If you get Dr. So she's here for plot convenience. Dr. Mara says you should be able to break Lee's target hold, and you'll be able to make good on your escape. Now, I'm afraid we'll be subjecting yourself to great danger. It's a given all of his superior firepower when in ambush, but I have no operational intelligence on what armaments he can bring to bear. I can't even guarantee that I'll be at the coordinates he's given you. Should you succeed in the killing man, I'll reward in Hamps. Okay. Let's take him out. Salute your dedication, Commander. Alright, Hot Rod. So, Hot Rod can multi-target, so we'll bring the Stalker back down. And I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will proceed for part 2 for this Flashpoint mission. I'll see you guys then.